Hello and welcome to Tullfors. Today we're going to look at my western city. That's the only place where there's really been some change since my last update. Except for the wall here in front. I had to take it down a bit because I had to change the base plates a bit. But I'll build that up again next time I'm working in the city. What I've done first of all is that I've moved the engine camp from the front to the back of the town. No reason for that except that I wanted some more space, and I think doing this can give me room for some buildings up front and maybe seal off the engines a little bit more and give them some more privacy as they sort of deserve, as they are almost the only ones that live here 24 hours. And by doing that, I also done what I talked about and taken away. If we turn over here, you'll see that the silver mine is gone. No more silver mine here. But as you see, there's a little bit of mountain range. It's not big, and it's not going to be much bigger. It's going to be a little bit taller when we come back behind the fortress, because I need it to be a little bit taller there. And then it's going to curve down again, and by the time we get to the bank it's probably gone. At least that's the plan I have. I didn't have all the parts that I needed to work on this mountain range. That's why it's not any bigger at the moment. But the inner part here is actually done. I'll see if I can zoom in a little bit and show you what I have done. Let's see. Here you see. Sorry about the shaky cam. It gets a little bit more shaky when I have to hold it like this. But here we have the mining hut from the old silver mine for the Lone Ranger sets. I liked that so much that I wanted to keep it. And I have the mining cart. It's probably hidden behind the flag. There you see it. And the keep out sign that's been posted up front of the tracks. And I also have a little elevator thing, crane thing, to do some lifting if I need to. And this part is actually done, I think. I have one more little idea that I'm toying with. We'll see if I can, what can happen, but it might come a little something where you're looking right now at the white wall. And this has also done that I think I can have a small building beside the sheriff's office. I'm not really sure what building that will be yet, but I'm gonna figure it out. Maybe I'll move the bank there actually. Just build a small bank. I don't need a big bank for this little town. And I can have that beside the sheriff's office. That's quite safe. Sheriff, as you see, is out patrolling. And Sheriff, not a robot, is actually somewhere as well. Let's see if we can find him. Yep, he's there, trying to talk to this guy here. And this date is still going on. I guess they like each other quite a lot. And mom and son are waiting for the stagecoach that's there. I'm gonna zoom out again now. If I can actually get my camera to zoom out for me. Yeah, there we go. So, behind here, I think at the end of the mountain range, there will be a livery stable. Doesn't have to be too big either, just a little livery stable with some fences for the horses. And this little wagon, I have to zoom in again, sorry. This little wagon here and that little tree, they are new now. They are from what do you call it? Seasonal set. It's from the Thanksgiving set. And I thought that they looked nice, and I will have them in the city. The wagon's going to be by the livery stable. The tree is not necessarily going to be right there. I just had to put it somewhere, and that way it hides some of the partially built horses that I have back there. You probably wouldn't even have noticed that they're partially built if I hadn't mentioned it, but well, I went ahead and did it. And I'm just gonna try to zoom out again there. Move back. Still have the same things. Actually, we have a new addition. I have him sitting behind in the back there eating as well, but I found a new chief. Let's see if we can zoom in and see what he's doing. There he is. He's on his way to get a hot dog because he's hungry and he doesn't like the fish that they are eating back there or the chicken that the Lone Ranger is being served. Emmett is still in the city. Here we have him in the middle of the picture, and he's armed now, like every male, mostly at least, in a western city. Emmett has both a gun and a rifle. I found out I have enough rifles to outfit a company, so when I put more people in the town, sorry, I'm trying to zoom out again now. Things were very bright, sorry about that. There we went back to normal. When I put more people in the fortress, I saw one of the guys over at a Western Lego page on Facebook who actually had a company lined up in the fortress. It looked kind of cool, so I'm figuring I might do the same. And here we have the fortress. Talking about that, I talked about last time that I wanted to raise it one level. Right now I'm not so sure if I still want to do that, because I have the mountain range in the back there, and well, if it's going to be visible at all, then I either have to build very, very high, or I have to just leave the fortress like it is. And the fortress has come so much more forward now, so I think it's actually a little bit more than a third of a base plate, because the front of I have one row of base plates I've cut, and I think it might be too big if I make it any taller. What do you think? Leave me a comment and let me know if you have any thoughts about it. And you know, I think that's just about it for today. Just gonna swoop over here one more time. Thank you for watching these videos. I hope you leave me a comment if you got any criticism, either constructive or you just want to say hello, then you're welcome to do that. And I'll work on other parts of the city. Certainly this wall around here, I got some more parts for that. So this wall is going to be worked on next time I'm down in the city. So that'll be part of the next update, hopefully in a few weeks time. So enjoy your Lego and we'll meet again.